What is going on, everybody? Today we have a brand new track and video for Green Day. The American Dream is Killing Me. This is part of my reaction.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back.
Yes.
What you're watching is Pardon My Reaction. If you haven't subscribed yet, do it right now.
Right now. Just take a second. It takes like what? 1 second to hit like?
Yeah.
1 second to follow?
Just do it.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, it doesn't even matter if you don't watch all of our stuff. Just subscribe.
Yeah, why not? You can have like 1 million people.
Yeah, because something might pop up that you like.
Green Day, man.
Green Day.
Green Day.
The American Dream is Killing Me.
Yeah.
I feel like, especially me, listening to a lot of like the punk and pop punk stuff growing up, Green Day obviously was a staple in that.
Yeah.
And
yeah, they were.
For me personally, their last good album was American Idiot. Like they've released a couple since then, and they just weren't as good.
I've never been like the biggest Green Day guy.
I used to have every CD of theirs.
Oh yeah, like Dookie, you know, like obviously classic. And like we grew up in a town called Longview, and so we always said like the songs written about us. Listen, I think Green Day is uber talented. My brother saw them many years ago. Said that it was a phenomenal show. He's seen a lot of great shows, and he said it was phenomenal. I never was like I like them. I always liked their stuff, but I even with American Idiot, like it was probably their last album I really gave any listen to, but I really didn't even listen to that one that much.
No.
There's just so much stuff out there, and I don't know. It's never always been for me, especially recently. Not as much.
American Idiot was an amazing album to me because they did a very, very good job of. They basically wrote a continuous song. The whole album. All the songs ran together.
I'll get you.
And it was really cool the way they did it. But since then, like they came out with some different 21 Guns, and that didn't really like hit me as good. They came out with like their Hot Tubs little band thing, and like that didn't. I'm wanting them to suck me back in.
I get you. Yeah, I'm like, listen, I think even if the song's great, I'd still just be like, yeah, it's just good, man. It's like Nirvana for some people. Like Nirvana never hit me the same way as some people. But that's not to say they're not great. They're an amazing band. One of the biggest of our time, to be honest with you. So I'm expecting it to be good, man, for sure.
It's probably gonna be solid. Obviously they're gonna sound good. I just want the song to.
You want it to bring you back.
I want it to bring me back.
Okay. Yeah. I'm curious about your reaction more than mine, honestly, because I think you have a lot more into them than I do. So Green Day, The American Dream is Killing Me. Let's get rolling, bro. Let's see what kind of happy. Am I going to see a smile or a sad face?
I don't know. Let's see.
We're getting reports of attacks across the city, and eyewitnesses are even claiming people have turned into...
You'll love that one. Up next, the highly anticipated new single from Green Day. This is The American Dream is Killing Me.
Oh, zombies.
The American dream is killing me. The American dream is killing me. When it's all double talk of conspiracy. The American dream is killing me. Send out an SOS. Let's get it serious. Bulldoze your family on. Now it's a common day. We are not home. Are we not home? Goddamn, I am so grateful. Forever faithful to the American dream is killing me. The American dream is killing me. People on the street, unemployed, obsolete. Did you ever learn to read the ransom note? Don't want no huddle masses. TikTok and taxes under the...
What do you think?
I
I'm looking up the lyrics because I'm having a hard time like hearing.
Yeah. So far, it's okay for me. It's just okay for me.
It's just okay.
Yeah. It doesn't have, I don't know, man. There's just something that they had, like, I don't know. It's just not as like catchy as they used to be.
I mean, I just don't have like a big dog in the fight. Like, listen, I think it's like a catchy tune for sure. But I feel like, when I heard some of those old, like, there's just something about, and see, and a lot of people will criticize, and I do it. And I think everybody does it. They always try to like look at the old shit and try to compare things to the old shit.
That's probably what I'm doing too.
And you can't, right? Because like, even like, I'm a huge Slipknot guy. Like, their old shit is not comparable to their new shit for one way or another. It could be that you've spent a lot of time on it. Like, right. Obviously we've heard Dookie for
a billion times.
Yeah. And so it has like this connection with like a younger time, and it kind of, but this one's new. So you haven't really got that vibe.
I will say, for as long as Green Day has been around, like, they sound, as far as their sound and his voice, hasn't changed a fucking bit.
Not really. I just find it less less interesting. Like, to me, like, it's just not, it sounds like a good song. Like, it's all there, you know, it's the punk vibes, and all that stuff. It just is like, I don't know, man. Like, when you hear something like special and you're like, yeah, that's awesome, dude. And they like, and some bands just start writing music that's like,
yeah,
I don't know. I get it.
It's almost like the, I don't know, the passion or the angst isn't there as much. You know what I mean? Like, would they write songs before? Like, you could see their personalities in the way the songs were written.
I just felt like there's an energy. And we did that with like Avenged Sevenfold. The new stuff. Like, yeah, I love Avenged Sevenfold. I don't care
for the new stuff,
but like the new stuff, like, just doesn't. And my brother, like, he, because we talk about music live, that's why I bring him up. But he messaged me, was like, it just doesn't have the same energy as before, and it doesn't. And I don't know why it is. But it just doesn't feel like they were like, fuck, I'm stoked about this album, dude. Like, it was like we had to write this album, and it's close to like what we normally do, but it just doesn't have the same love for it.
Yeah.
But see, for me, again, as a person who's not the biggest fan of Green Day, like, I'm just kind of an average listener of them. Like, I just look at it like, yeah, it's, I think they're real fans, like, they're real hardcore Green Day fans are going to like it.
Oh, for sure.
And I think other people are just gonna be like, yeah, it's a good song. It's good. It's cool. It's just,
well, let's, we're halfway through. Let's see how this, see how it ends.
I like that little slow part though. I will say that. I like when he slowed it down. And
it was different. That was different.
Yeah, it was kind of cool, man.
All in all,
it's not a bad song.
I will say that it was solid.
It was solid.
It was super solid.
Yeah.
I did like the solo. That was sick.
There was definitely like a couple parts I thought were, like I said, it kind of as we were heading back into it. Like I did like that like slower part. I felt like that had like this very. It's like you know when Queen does some weird random like kind of a random something very random. And
it was
like,
very. It was like brought you to attention, almost like that's different.
Yeah. And as a whole, yeah, I don't mind it. Like if it was on the radio, I'm not turning it. You know what I mean? Like it's not a bad song.
Yeah.
Does it sway me like hey, I've been missing out here? Like no, I don't think so. Like I like it doesn't like make me want to like get excited for the new album or something. Like all of a sudden become like a bigger fan or anything. Like I just think it's Green Day. You know?
Yeah, that's kind
of what it is.
Same with me. I mean, I used to listen to Green Day all the time. That was like my go-to band. It's what that just sounds like an average Green Day song that would be in the middle of the album somewhere. Oh,
is that? See, I don't know. I honestly just don't know. Yeah, I just don't know them that well, I guess. You know, I mean,
maybe it's just like a kicking off point, and maybe if they're going to release a new album, I mean, obviously
they are. They are. I heard on the radio today when they were talking about this coming out today. They said that they have like possibly a new track coming on November 2nd or something like that. So,
I mean, it definitely is more of a sound they were kind of going back to a little bit. It's definitely not like the American Idiot sound. Those were more of a structured, more of a like a storytelling type songs. American Idiot, the song was more of like the average the Green Day style, but the rest of them were a little bit different. That one sounds more like a Green Day song to me. If that makes any sense to anybody.
Yeah. You know, it's just, hey, listen, man, like I said, obviously like my opinion means nothing. Like I'm just reacting to something, you know. I understand why people love these guys. I'll leave it at that. Like I really understand why people like them. But it's not even just Green Day. Like punk rock I've always had an appreciation for it. I think there's some that are amazing, like really amazing punk rock bands. But as a whole, like this has never been my go-to genre. And so that's why I'm just like, yeah, it's cool, man. Like it's cool. But as far as like, does this make me want to go buy a ticket to their concert? No, I would buy the ticket because Smashing Pumpkins are playing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm going. But
yeah, if it was me and I had like say in what they did, I would say get back, pick up the pace. I think it needs to be faster to like the more Green Day style.
I mean, they're getting older, bro.
I know they're getting older, but I mean, they're still playing. Yeah. So if you're going to be a punk band, be a punk band.
I get you.
And don't try to sing about serious shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
I feel like that's where they started losing me. They started getting more serious and
a little more
not
politically driven
and not having fun with their songs.
Yeah, I get that. I get that a little bit. Like when any band comes like more political, because sometimes I want to escape all this politics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. By going to music, and I don't want to hear it. But there's a place for those too. You know what I'm saying? Like there Rise Against and all those guys, they have a place. You know what I'm saying? Where people really use that. So I'm gonna say like it's solid, bro.
I'm middle of the road. Middle of the road.
I honestly just like from an actual perspective of just like what it was, I'd say that's like a 7 or 8 out of 10 for me. You know what I mean? Like it's good. It's not groundbreaking. It's not like I'm not like amped now all of a sudden. You know, I'm kind of just what I was before. I'm like, yeah, they're good.
I'm like give it a dead middle 5.
Fucking 5.
Yeah.
No shit.
Sorry.
All right, Green Day, The American Dream is killing me. Let us know what you guys think. Are you huge Green Day fans? Does this kind of like make you happy, or are you let down, or you think it's great? Like, well, I want to know what people think.
Yeah, I want to know what you think too.
Yeah, from real like Green Day fans. Like, I'm curious. I'm definitely curious. But if you like what we do, make sure you follow, like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell. It does help us out a lot. You can also sign up for Patreon.
Yeah, if you want to help further this show, go to Patreon for $2 a month. You get to see everything that doesn't make it to YouTube. And you get to request any video you want.
It helps a lot, man. So Green Day, American Dream is killing me. All right.